Hi everybody, Cheryl Knowlton coming at you with your safety tip of the week. Okay, so again, if you have not taken NAR's amazing course, Safety Matters, handle that. It's just an amazing course. Today we're going to talk about the prospect identification form on page 16. Why in the world would you want to use this, and when and where and how do you use this? This prospect identification form is designed for your safety and security as well as those of the safety and security of your clients. And it actually says, we appreciate your consideration and cooperation in supplying the requested information. All security is kept confidential and is not shared, sold, or used for solicitation purposes. Completed forms are kept in this office. And there's information about the agent, your name, home address, and the make and model of your vehicle. Bottom, photocopy of driver's license or photo ID is attached. If you utilize this system every time with every client, a couple of things are going to happen. First of all, you're going to weed out individuals who are not actually buyers and who are not serious about purchasing real estate. Second of all, anyone who potentially would intend to do you harm is going to be scared off by the fact that they're going to have to provide this information and a copy of their photo ID. Third, if you utilize this system in your business, and I know changing our habits is hard, but it is worth it in the end. We've got to change the way we do things so that we can keep ourselves and each other safe. If a client asks you, potential client says, I don't feel comfortable filling this out, I don't want to fill this out, whatever they say, if you stick to your guns, your professionalism will automatically increase. When we systemize the way we do things, we make things simpler for ourselves, more streamlined, and we ultimately are covered in the event that we are ever accused of being discriminatory and treating some people a certain way and other people a different way. Goes without saying, you absolutely never take a buyer anywhere until you have a letter from their lender indicating that they are actually pre-approved to look at homes in the price range that you're going to show them, or proof of funds if they say they are a cash buyer. You're going to keep yourself safe, you're going to keep other agents safe, you're going to keep other sellers safe in your marketplace by making certain that you never ever take a buyer out who is not in fact an actual buyer. And how do we prove they're an actual buyer? You make sure they fill out this prospect ID form and they are pre-approved with a reputable lender. And you call and verify that the lender actually wrote that letter. That is an additional step. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'd love to hear your comments on this and other things that you are doing to keep yourself safe in the practice of real estate. It is so important that we do this, that we educate each other, that we watch out for each other so that we don't ever have any other horrible incidents in our own backyard or any other, and keep each other safe in the practice of real estate.